Hey everybody, happy Monday. So I thought I would dig in really quick to the energy that's moving through today. Just kind of give a little shout out to everybody, and maybe this will resonate with you and maybe it won't. But what I was getting downloaded from Spirit was a little bit of anxiety. I heard depravity, some chaos, and a lot of this energy that's coming within. Now, this doesn't feel like anything new to me. It feels like what we've already been experiencing, and it's very consistent. Is that we need to move through a lot of stuff from the past so that we can live in the present. And what was coming up from the past was very chaotic and very destructive. And that's why we're feeling it so strong right now. That's why all of this stuff is coming to the surface, all of these horrible things that are happening to our children, all of these horrible things that people in power have done. So this chaos and this all of this stuff is bubbling up so that it can be cleared out because it can no longer stay buried. What I just heard was Mother Earth is releasing this energy, and not to hurt us, but to I don't know how to say this. It was interesting that it would come up that way because for me, when I say give it to Mother Earth, because she's clearing it out. So maybe that releasing this is Mother Earth releasing it, letting it go, cleaning it out because it needs to no longer be with us. We need to stop holding it. And they're saying resonance, in our existence, in who we are. Holding on to this very powerfully like it's our only truth, and that's and it's funny because I hear because that's not the truth. It's not our only truth. This world is built on duality, multiple aspects pushing in, and then they give me this little person skipping through like a, a paved road in the middle of the wilderness. Like we're skipping and we're enjoying, and there's all this chaos going on around us. But what they're this is really cool. I wish I could plug my head in. So for me, what this is following your path and not being um, pulled to either side because there's stuff going on here and there's stuff going on here. Keep your path. Don't be pulled to either side right now. And then basically what they're saying is above the clouds, above the fray, above the clouds, above the fray. So, yeah, and they're giving me this lower vibration can destroy you. This getting stuck in fear and letting it hold on to you. And then they show me things being wrapped around your feet like it's holding you down. Ooh. That's what happens when we jump into, they're saying this is what happens this is what occurs when we jump into that rabbit hole, when we start following all the awful things that happen. Basically, you're bringing that into the awareness of everybody. I have been friggin' guilty of that. Ugh. Um, they're giving me this demonstrative energy, like whatever it is that's occurring, that's causing us to want to share it with everybody, with the world, lowers the vibration. And that energy is very powerful. We tend to think we're doing this so people are aware so that they know and so they can avoid it. But instead, what it actually does is it drops us down into fear and anger. When people share awful things, maybe something horrible happened to a child, and now we're attacking the person who did it, and we're sending hate and anger. What you need to know, and what I think most people do not realize, is that hate and anger feeds the whole. It's not just going to that one person. And here's another thing is that one person that is doing something horrific already has enough hate and anger. And you're not going to I was going to say you're not going to add to it, but literally you are adding to it. You're not going to help the situation by adding more hate and anger. Have you ever been in chaos or had a panic attack and had somebody tell you, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, you're okay? It's basically the same thing. It didn't work, did it? So sending, and it's hard. And this is a hard one for people to wrap their heads around, is sending love. And I'm not just saying thinking about it, but I mean finding love and peace in your heart center right here and feeling it. Um, I had to block a woman from my group because I was trying to explain that, and she told me I was getting all biblical on her, and it has nothing to do with the Bible. It has everything to do with humans and being a human, being a soul in a human body. Find the love here, feel it, allow yourself to feel it, and then give that energy, that healing energy, to surround and release the pain that was occurring. So you can't go into the past, and all of the hate and anger in the world isn't going to change that. But love moving forward is how we change it. I know I sound crazy. Take a moment today. Send love to every situation that you can possibly think of that needs healing. Ask the angels, ask Source God. I hear Clan of the Trumpet Angels. Ask the Clan of the Trumpet Angels to come in and lift up our vibration and send love and healing energy to everybody in this world who needs it today. I believe in the power of prayer, and I believe when we get multiple people doing something is when we can create change and a shift. I know. So do it. Do it today. All right, you guys, that's my soapbox. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. We never know what somebody else is going through. And shift.